very proud principal of Moseley Elementary, today is such a happy moment. Thank you for being here as we open the doors of our brand new school. In November 2020, when we broke ground for Moseley Elementary, this was just an empty space of dirt. Over the months, it has been incredible watching our school transform into this amazing place where students will strive and thrive together. I'm appreciative of everyone who has helped envision and create Moseley Elementary. There are so many folks, it's so hard to name them all. Many thanks to all of you for taking the time to join today's celebration both in person and through our video live stream. We are thrilled to have so many people supporting our Mustangs. I especially want to thank our Moseley teachers and staff members. You'll see them scattered throughout our crowd today in their proud shirts, our students and families, and the entire community surrounding Moseley Elementary for their dedication, partnership, and excitement. A special thank you to my husband, Jeff, and our children, Molly and Will, for their support and encouragement during this planning process. They couldn't be here today because, of course, swim champs is scheduled at the same time as this. Jeff may argue that learning to put his preteen daughter's hair in a ponytail in a swim cap is way more difficult than building a school. I hear that. I'd also like to thank my parents, Dwight and Peggy, for always believing in my passion to create the best learning opportunities for our students. They are watching from afar at home as well. Please join me in recognizing many special guests who are celebrating with us this morning. Chesterfield School Board Chair Ann Coker, Vice Chair Dot Havron, and members Ryan Carper, Catherine Haynes, and Debbie Bailey. Chesterfield Board of Supervisors Chair Chris Winslow, Vice Chair Jim Holland, and members Kevin Carroll, Jim Engel, and Tara Carroll. Delegate Roxanne Robinson of the Virginia House of Delegates, VP of iStar and General Manager of Magnolia Green, Tom Page, and Marketing Manager of Magnolia Green, Michelle Atkins. Additionally, a great big thank you goes to our Superintendent, Merv Dougherty, his leadership team, and the entire operations and construction teams for making Moseley Elementary School a reality. A special thank you to Jason McDonald and Mitchell Cox for putting up with all of my detailed spreadsheets to make sure that every detail is appropriate in the school. Before we cut the ribbon and head inside to tour our new school, we have a brief program. We will hear from Dr. Dougherty, School Board Member Ryan Carper, Board of Supervisors Member Kevin Carroll, and Jack Clark of RRMM Architects. Now please welcome Dr. Dougherty.
Good morning. Come on now, good morning, great day. This could have been at 10 o'clock. Now, first of all, when they mentioned their mascot, the Mustangs, this field to my left is not a horse barn. So parents, we do not want left. This is our 40th school in Chesterfield County. What a great opportunity we have for you to experience the new learning environment and opportunity. And not only is it for our students, but our community and our family members as well. This shows what a lot of hard work can do from the Board of Supervisors, past and present, to school board members, past and present, to the community members who've all had the opportunity to have input, but also see a shared vision of what we can do in Chesterfield County. There is no doubt that we are growing at a very fast rate of student enrollment. And it's an encouragement to see why families are moving here for quality education, great learning environments, and I think you will be pleasantly surprised of just the remarkable things that this school has to offer your children. And we're so excited to have this opportunity today. Families, I want to thank you for believing in the school system, believing in our leadership. There are a lot of people to thank, from all the school board members to Board of Supervisors to building operations, to the construction, the planning people, and it all comes together today. So you're not here to listen to me any longer, or else you want to get in the building. Thanks for holding back just a little longer. But Moseley is going to be an exciting place. Exciting place for students, for families, and to see this area grow as we grow with educational facilities. So at this time, I'd like to introduce School Board Member Ryan Carper, the representative of the Matoaca District. Ryan, thank you.
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you for coming out here. I think we're gonna beat the heat, so I won't stay too long up here. But over the past few years, we've had the opportunity to gather and open several new schools here in Chesterfield County, and that's because of current and past leaders that took steps to provide adequate schools, and because we are adapting to what we need here in the community. I want to thank those far-sighted individuals, several of those who are here today who helped plan this. This is something that's been in the works since 2018, I believe. And here we are about to cut the ribbon, and your children will be attending this school today, or this upcoming year. Each time we break ground on a ribbon cutting, it's clear that Chesterfield is committed to investing in our future. Moseley Elementary and other newly renovated schools here in the county show how everyone benefits when we work together to serve our students. Schools are community buildings, and public education is the heart of a strong and resilient community. This is why it brings such joy to gather here today to open this brand new school in Moseley. Investments in public education that Chesterfield County citizens have made over the years continue to demonstrate strong returns. And we thank you for the ongoing support and being part of today's celebration. Now, I said I wouldn't be up here long, so I'd like to introduce and welcome my Matoaca District partner, Board of Supervisors, Kevin Carroll.
Well, isn't this exciting? This is the kind of opening you want to see. I think that I've been to quite a few of these since I got elected, and this is the largest crowd that I have seen at a new elementary school. So thank you all for coming out today. It's spectacular. Who was here for the mascot kickoff a couple of months ago? Raise your hand. That was another great event. I don't know if you got to eat the cookies that the kids made, but they were fantastic. You know, part of the remarks that we always prepare is recognizing all of our fellow board members who are here. They've been recognized. Our school board members who are here have been recognized. So as Ryan said, I know you want to get in the building, so I'm going to try and keep it brief. I do, though, want to recommend the contractor because they got it done sooner and under budget. So that's an important thing. Right? So Lowridge and Company, kudos to them, getting it done early and getting it done under budget, which is what we always like. Chesterfield County, as we know, I can tell from just how many people have moved into Mag Green, you know, this is a thriving community, and we have to continue to add infrastructure in order to meet the needs as our population grows. You know, when I got elected, Ryan and I ran out a ticket that we were going to work together hand in hand, school board and board of supervisors, and I think our board has shown that we have the capacity to do that, both boards, in order to make things work. As an example, some of you may recognize, may not know that recently the county approved $130 million in funding. That funding is going to be used to build 2 new middle schools, one out here in the western part of Hull Street, and a rebuild of Fallen Creek, which was desperately needed. But that's not all. Because we're also going to be moving forward this November with the bond referendum. And that bond referendum is going to be very important for our community. It's going to help us to build, which we desperately need, a new high school, new fire stations, new police stations. It's an important infrastructure for our community, and working collaboratively with the school board and you, we want to inform the public about the bond referendum and what the importance is of it, and hopefully get your support and your input. Right? We're going to have meetings on this, so, and I don't think the people in Mag Green are shy, because I get plenty of emails and plenty of voicemails. So just keep it up. And I will say, for the people who live around here on the other side, I've already been notified that you want a walking path, and a bridge to get across the creek so that your kids don't have to come all the way around to get here. I'm going to work on that. Okay? I'm going to work on that. Anything that we can do as a board to make sure that our children can get to school safely and home safely is extremely important. So I appreciate the input. Again, that's that shyness of the people in Mad Green reaching out and letting me know what they need. So that being said, again, remember this, that Chesterfield is a great place to live, raise your family, and work and play and have a good time. That being said, we're going to get in there in a few minutes and see this school. Thank you very much for allowing me to speak today.
What a wonderful day. My name is Jack Clark, RRMM Architects. My favorite sport is baseball. And in baseball, the number 9 is pretty significant. There are 9 players on the field, 9 players in the batting order, and there's 9 innings. Today is also an important number 9. This is the ninth new elementary school in Chesterfield in the last 4 years. We're going to cut the ribbon on the 9th new elementary school in Chesterfield County. Thank you. I want to send some more thank yous. Lockridge and Company, I want to thank you for building this building. I want to thank the design team, Dan Wigan and John Storniolo from my office, Greg Nelson from Timmons Group, and then everyone from MVP who's here. Everybody I just mentioned, raise your hand, please. I also want to thank everyone from the school system, the county. Everybody worked together so well on this program. I call it a program because we're talking about 9 elementary schools in the last 4 years. We want to thank everyone who's involved, from the supervisors, the school board, the county administration, everyone. I need to caution everyone. We have to go to the front of the school, and there are multiple curbs to go across to get there. Please watch your step going forward. And then the grass, some of the grass is sod up there, and it's a little squishy, so be careful when you're walking up front. But we're going to walk now up front in just a second to have the ribbon cutting. So I need our special guests, Karen, supervisors, and the school board to go forward right now for that. We think you're going to have a wonderful... Everybody stay back, look at the cameras to be able to see. You guys can stay behind the camera. You guys are able to step back a little bit just to get to the camera. Karen, you got the scissors? Right here. What we're going to do